welcome to that's the thumbnail. Alright, welcome to the Austin show. Give me a second here. Oh yeah, the audio's screwed. So, well, this is gonna work. Is is there settings or anything? Can I turn down this game? Oh, I can. So, oh man, this music. Oh man. This is going to be... Okay, before we get into this, I was told by somebody close to me that this is going to be a more emotional game than not. You know, she told me to get this game. She told me to get a different game that will stream as well. Before I get into any of this, I don't know if I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm actually... I hope it's good now. Before, obviously, I'm gonna see if the volume works before I start getting in the crap, but... Okay, well, it seems decent. This is a cool family tree. I like emotionally, narratively emotionally driven games. Like, such as this. I've been told I love this. I've been told it's a gazillion out of 7 leprechauns. Now, before we start playing, I want to get Elephant out of the room, out of the way. To all 21 of you guys. When I was a kid, and when I started YouTube, or when I just started messing around on YouTube, as some kids wanted to do, it was never... I might have acted like it, or maybe back then I thought it was, but it was never really for fame or money. So, I know if I'm lucky 5 people will even watch a second of this. But when I come back to this, years from now, decades from now, when I come back to these streams, to my old videos, this is like a journal of sorts. This is something that I'm going to be able to look back on and laugh and grit my teeth. So, yeah, when I do stream, I get into some deeper conversation. I also rattle off a bunch of jokes sometimes too, but I do get into some deeper conversations, and I don't know, in my 30s or 40s, I feel like the music, I feel like the music in the background is really helping me drive this home, but I'm in my 30s or 40s, I'll be able to look back on me right now, the age I am, and see what I was thinking. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm obviously gonna make sure the audio is good again, because this being streamed off PlayStation ain't that easy. I may give you your third hint. This is just for a friend, you know, they're gonna be watching this and all that. I don't know how comfortable they'd be if I shared their name and all that, so I'm going to be not really understanding. I mean, I feel like it's just basic respect, but I'm going to be respectful. There we go. I'm going to be respectful and obviously keep their name out of it. But happy birthday. If this game is anything like the music, it's going to make me a little emotional. It's going to be a damned good game. And I'm mighty excited to play this. I'm not going to be able to knock this all out today. This will probably take... I heard this is a shorter game, maybe 3 to 4 hours. I'm not going to be able to do it all. But I also want to talk during the game a little bit. I don't want to just be silent. Because commentary's hard when it comes to games. Commentary... Sometimes you just want to sit down and enjoy a game. Commentary is hard. Yo. Gregory, 1976 to 77? 1969 to 1982, Gus? 92 to 2003? Yo, what? 37 to 47? There's... Bro. Okay, well... This is going to be a fun game. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Because now, like, this isn't as crazy. But this is crazier, so... Let's see. Now, like, this is... I want to turn down the game audio a little bit. Adjust microphone level. I'll turn it up a little bit. Just like that. I was just turning up my mic. Y'all probably couldn't hear me. Sound devices. Volume control. Turn it down a little bit. Hopefully this will be better. It sounds better to me. This sounds way more appealing. It's not as loud or in my face. So I'm gonna check the stream. Still pretty loud on the stream. I do want to be able to hear the game, but I'm wondering if this even affects anything. If I do this, does it affect anything? Doesn't do a thing. Alright. I'm just trying to... I guess we just turn down the game audio a little bit more, I guess, then, eh? Go to options. Sound effects, dialogue, music. I hope this is good. I guess I check again just to see if it is. It's alright. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll just make sure to keep my mic close to my face and y'all can turn it up or down. I don't really care. How do I interact with that? Oh. Do I start a new game? What data do I have? I don't have any data. Got a cast. Bunch of birthmarks, some flowers, Chinese food. Yeah, I was told this would be a bit of a emotional game. Deeper game, which means naturally there's going to be some deeper conversations to be had. What do I do with you? Oh, there we go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
I do want captions on. I like playing games with captions. Nice forest. I've heard this game is a bit of a walking simulator. I don't care.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay, let's see if y'all could even hear that. Hear that. Sorry. I've heard this game is a bit of a walking simulator. I don't care.
I lived here until I was 11.
Okay, well. I don't know how the sound quality is gonna be. Ooh. Orkia's Island Gazette. Okay, that's the interact button.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
So I'm probably playing a little girl here. Yeah, you got the pendant right there. And yeah, I guess you got the voice.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Where's the key?
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Okay. Which way do I go? I'm gonna go this way right now. It's crazy. Last time I streamed, a lot of things that are present in my life right now weren't present then. It's insane how much has changed.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Okay, I'm gonna go the other way and maybe that'll... But it's insane how things could change so quickly. Like, I've been to a whole new genre of music. I've met a whole bunch of new people. Hell, I wouldn't be playing this game right now without meeting one of those people.
The truth is,
Oh, frick.
even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay, I wouldn't say she's a little girl because she inherited a house. Maybe in her 20s.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Yo, what is this achievement I got? Take both paths to the house? Fudge. Man. That piano. The atmosphere in this game is really good. Who made this game? I don't want to go to credits. Okay, Edith. It's past 2010. Lewis, it had been 7 years. So it's like 2017 right now. So she's 18 years old. Okay, yeah. Based on my quick mental math, she's 18 years old. or around that ballpark. Missing. Milton Finch. Yo, there's got to be like a curse. I think there's like a curse at this family or something. You got a bunch of
The house was exactly
people,
like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
a bunch of people dropping dead at a relatively young age.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Okay. This is going to be a rough game for me.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew
17.
exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
This is going to be a rough game for me. Personal crap, I guess. But the wind chimes. Have y'all just sat there? Here, let me paint a picture. You're on a chair outside. You know, you got the grass, you have a fence, whatever. You know, you're looking at the sky and all the different shapes of the clouds. Maybe you're laying down on a trampoline or something. Maybe you're laying on the grass. Or maybe originally, like I said, on a chair. And you're looking at the sky. Right, all the blue in the clouds. And you just hear these wind chimes. You just hear those wind chimes. That
Crawling through the doggy
That's
door used to
special.
be a lot easier when I was 11.
I'm happy there's saving in this game. Construction room? Oh man, this must be nice. Having all your equipment just in one spot. You know what the music to this game reminds me of a little bit? Interstellar. Just kind of the slow, melancholic music. I love that movie. That's my favorite movie. Hoping to show some people that movie in the near future. Lights, camera, action.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Night you left or the night you got kicked out?
For the
Seems
first
those
time in
bills
years.
are- For the first time in years. Eddie, Dawn, Lewis, Milton, Edith. Alright. For the first
I
time
felt
in
like
years.
I was home.
Jeez. Honestly, all these books, this is sick.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Okay. So that's Edith right in the middle. I'm assuming that's mom. That's grandma, and that's her brother that died or went missing. Died. Frick. I'm gonna be exploring and all that. I don't want to rush through this.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Hey, don't be dissing Chinese. I guess just have it. I remember I got my wisdom teeth out, and I had just the same smoothie for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a week straight. Because there was already so much of that, and we had to get rid of it anyway. So I just had the same smoothie. And the first 2 days, that was a damn good smoothie. I played Mafia during that, like the video game. That was an amazing game, by the way. But I had that same smoothie, and for the first 2 days, it was pretty good. It was a damn good smoothie. I'd have that smoothie right now if I could. But after a week, nah.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Yeah, there we go. You have the same food over and over again. Oh no, the day where I could pick up like a piece of solid food and put it in my mouth, the day I could have like a burger or like a piece of toast. The day I could like I don't know, have some because I snack on peanuts a lot or chew gum. The day I could do that,
The
those were
table was
some
still
good
a wreck
days.
from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yo, what? Okay, well, you got the oxygen tank, which means she was hooked up to something, but she has her wheelchair here. Oh, no. Oh, no, Grandma.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Look at... Yo. Plates are all crusted. I keep talking, and then this girl keeps talking, which is fine. This is her game. I just don't want to mess it up for any of y'all.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Ooh.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Oh, the house. The original house sank. Alright. Story piece? Whoa! Words! Edith? Some nice pictures. What's with these things? I keep seeing them as faces, but those just look, are like flowers or something. Not yet. Barbara. Was this a music box?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
This reminds me of Undertale. I love that game. I love Undertale so much. Beatles! Yo. You're gonna enjoy this. This is sick. The biology of different kinds of animals, including bugs and insects, have always fascinated me, I guess is the way I'd put it. Key?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, so like a tomb or a crypt? I remember one day digging into the history of the royal family and just going back, and it's like all the people that lived. Guess that's why the pale blue dot's my favorite poem.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So Milton's her brother. November 2010. Construction said January. This one's November. Yo, don't be making that sound here. I don't want to progress yet. Man, as a kid, I just want to blast through games, but it's insane. I guess Red Dead, a mix of
After
Red
Milton
Dead
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then
All-
Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
You want this guy looking at you? Through the peepholes? Molly, 37 to 4.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
So they all have their own room. Dead or not. Yeah, you got trees, foliage poking through there. So this is really cool. More bugs? I'm going to assume this is Edith's. Just because the door's open. Whoa. Okay, this is a...
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay, so Barbara was like a hot shot. Hotshot actress then. Wine. 1960.
Barbara was
Oh,
a
wow.
child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Yeah, she died at 16, or 15 or 16, I guess, depending on the month. Yeah, child stars are treated
Edie's
horribly.
father, Odin, built the original house.
Look at the chops on that guy. Literally, look at the chops. Okay, what am I getting into over here? Sven and Edie? Alright.
The last time I was
Edie's
in
dead.
Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
That's still your portrait? Fudge, man. This game. Calvin and Sam. He died
My
at
grandpa
11.
Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Like, why are they all dying so young? Oh, space. Gregory. He was 1 year. This is the guy that was 1 year. Frick, man. Come on.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I'd want a peephole. If I'd want a peephole looking into my room. Invasion of privacy. Yeah, a little bit of invasion of privacy, in my opinion, but I mean, hell.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Oh, this is Walter. Oh, this is a nice room. What's under this rug? Come on. Why is it like that? Finch's.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This is a nice friggin' room, bro.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Okay, well, I don't want to. Yeah, I'll do it, whatever. It's just a key. And just a book. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. We going to Treasure Island, boys?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Let me opt out. Let me opt out. Your mom's good at keeping secrets?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
A runaway reef. A runaway reef. A runaway reef. Okay, good. I can still speak. Yeah, I don't want to go in there yet. I don't want to progress yet until I've explored.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Yeah, alright. Alright. Gonna do another audio check really quick. And then this should be the last one.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Yeah. Alright. Gonna do another audio. I mean, I can't see this game being having too much action. This game reminds me of Firewatch. Firewatch was so good. Firewatch is a good game. What about the downstairs? Maybe I'm gonna go to the, because I don't really want to go in there. If that's like a whole secret passage and all that. Those are cool lanterns. What's this again? Oh yeah, this is the library, where everybody's buried.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Yeah, okay. That's good. I want to go back to the music box. Bigfoot? Oh yeah, it makes sense now because she's starting Bigfoot. The Big Book of Homeschooling? Okay, so these guys were homeschooled. The weird. Alright, yeah, so these guys are homeschooled. Look at that saw blade. Oh man, that's beautiful. Over there. Just up there, you know? Oh man, that's nice. Does this guy... Okay, this guy doesn't have a direct line of sight to any of the rooms, but I don't really want this guy looking anywhere.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay. Oh man. Tea parties?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
No. It doesn't. Jump rope? Man, I go crazy at jump rope sometimes.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Bro. The suspense is insane. Whose room is this?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly. Wait, who's Molly
I grew
again?
up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Frick, I forgot Molly already. My memory is really something else.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Wait, wait, I could check out who Molly is. 37 to 47, sister of Barbara. Alright. Oh, this is the one that she'd always thought she'd be friends with.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
The depth chart? Frick, the ocean fascinates me too. Frick, I was just trying to crouch. Microscopes? Man, I have a microscope at home. Starfish. Must have dried up. December of 1947. So Grandma kept this place the same, I guess. Lock it. The mask? That's a nice mask. Oh, she's pretty. Molly. Like, why is everybody in this family? Oh, that's how you get out of it. Okay. Yo. Oh, I'm happy. Didn't look. Didn't do
Molly's
that.
gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
This is cool. Yeah, gerbil's dead. Probably. Castle. Molly. Okay, let's go.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Yo, don't tell me you ate your gerbil. If you told me you ate your gerbil. Oh, so the leaves were still here? Microscope still here. Starfish still here. So you just forgot about this starfish, I guess. Don't eat your gerbil. Pumpkin? Yeah, eat your pumpkin. Pumpkin.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Probably shouldn't eat raw pumpkins. The gerbil food?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, frig. I don't want to check that way yet.
Mom,
Wait, so Edie. Molly was Edie.
can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Faber, we need to go to sleep. It's just a joke from one of my friends. So who's Edith's mom? Edith's mom is Dawn. Dawn's dead too? Oh yeah, because Dawn's dead in the will. And she's the daughter. Must be Sam and Kay, I'm gonna assume. And then you have Edie, who's like the great grandma. Sven. How I Met Your Mother. They had a goldfish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Really good. I love the lettering in this game. Oh, so this is just the washroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Yo. That's toothpaste. Ah. Did you know brushing teeth in America wasn't normalized until World War II or after?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, so you probably shouldn't be eating berries. Definitely shouldn't be eating those berries, bro.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. She's gonna fall.
And suddenly,
You turned
I was
into
a cat.
Yeah, you shouldn't have ate those berries. Hallucinogenic as hell. Hey, man. How do I get over there? Is there a way to jump? Hop. I didn't even press the button. That's how you get to it? Alright. Oh yeah, the interact button.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Hey, birdie. Yo, come here. Oh, this is a good game. Yo, what a jump!
Didn't even look at me.
Oh man, you really shouldn't be doing this, man. I know this is a little girl, but right, like the imagination's gonna be running wild, but
I jumped and I almost got her.
parkour is not my strong suit, I guess. Yo. Okay, I thought it was starting to go fuzzy for a second. I don't want that. Yo! Okay, I almost just fell. What do I? Okay.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
So you've been up here before, right?
Now I was up in the big tree.
No.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Yeah.
All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Yo, what? Survival of the fittest, I guess, but like... Fudge.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh, man. Yo, this is sick. Rabbits. Okay, I'm locked on to this guy. Oh, man. This really does fill you with the wonder of a kid. Where are these guys leading me? I'm gonna run into the tree. What, do I go down? Oh, wait, frick. I thought they were like, I thought I was going somewhere. I thought they were gonna like lead me somewhere.
Face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Oh.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger? I'm a growing boy, and I'd be full by now.
A mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit? Oh no.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
You were a shark? We gotta get to water. You see me rolling. They hate me.
I rolled off a cliff and
Oh.
into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
You wanted seals? Why are you going after the seals?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
You gotta go finish it, bro. You gotta go finish the kill. Can't leave this thing suffering.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
You're a snake? Or is that... What the hell is that? You're a slug? Oh, that's not a slug. Eel? This is... Those were some berries, man.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Yo. Don't be eating people. Let's...
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
No. Well, now she's eating people. Oh, this is the boat.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What do we do? Yeah, these are some. So they go around. Hey, buddy.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water and smelt of the wind, something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm tired.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
The good smell went into an old sewer pipe. What? Alright, well. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ocarina of Time. Okay, so you just came out of a toilet.
I got closer and closer.
This is your room. Yo, do you eat yourself? Or your gerbil? There wasn't no gerbil.
All of my stomach started growling.
There wasn't a gerbil in there.
And suddenly, I was me again.
Okay, good.
I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh, man.
I'm not sure if I...
That's a nice...
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Oh, man. So that's the bathroom.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
It's obvious
You would have,
now.
but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Yeah, this is a nice room.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
It's a nice picture.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the
Oh, whoa.
Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Yeah, clearly. Little Misfortune, that's the next game we're playing, so. Was that it? Is there like, isn't it like a reel? Yeah.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house.
Man, the house is
hoping
the
to leave
curse. What the hell?
behind.
The house is the curse.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So that's it. Alright.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So you got Edith with the phone up there. You got Molly down there. You got Odin. Alright. Shut. Mysteries of Death and Thereafter by Odin Finch. This guy was an author. Author with authoritis. Built 1937.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
No. No, a dragon's better. Sounds more epic. Throw it away, Mom.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Yeah, your mom seemed to be a little bit of a like just always like depressing, you know, sealing up the doors. No thinking about the past, which is like to a certain extent, yeah. But
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
even the toilet seat. This ain't that bad of a bathroom. I mean, his first wife. Alright. Mount Rainier National Park. U.S. Travel Bureau.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
The Met Photo Award. Edith interview.
I hadn't thought of myself
Edith
as
Jr.
Edith
Lake
Jr.
trip.
for a long, long time.
Let's pop some of these in. Zerpy. Derpy. Lurpy. Rob. Purply. Herpy. Derpy. Bob. Harpy. Okay, yeah, so you got Herply, Derply, Purply, Herply, whatever. Bob and Rob. Alright. I'm chill with that. Key. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Subtle. Open that up.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
Oh man, I remember books like these.
It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
The fudge.
Sven
Oh.
gave Sam an old
Oh,
camera he'd
picture.
refurbished. He never put it
Photograph lab.
down.
Okay, yeah, photography's freaking sick. I don't blame that guy. Couple turns land into a native haven. Milton was here. Milton ended up going missing though, so I don't know how I feel about this. Saving. Fort Calvin. Most improved player in football. Good for you, buddy. Wait, frick, these are the brothers, right? Fort Calvin and Fort Sam. Oh man. Command center. Who's the one that died early? Calvin died early. Sorry to see a fellow space bro gone. Man, this game is... What is that? I don't know, this game's just... I like this game right now. It gives me a feeling of sentimentality, you know? Right now it's giving me a feeling of sentimentality, and I don't know. I haven't had it in a while.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Yeah, when did Sam die? 83? 50 to 83? So he's only 33 years old? Man, these guys dropped like flies. Oh, he didn't even get to see the... He didn't even get to see the landing.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Or Star Wars. Oh, buddy.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Broken leg?
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Pretty admirable, I guess. It's insane. You look at the history of like your parents or whatever, or just people close to you. It just seems all like so long ago. That's what this is, right? That's what me doing this is. This is me preserving something. Oh wait, frick, I can use both?
We swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
So this broke.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Yeah, he frickin' flew.
I told him going around was impossible.
Man, I was always scared
Maybe
of going all the way around.
if I hadn't said that.
I was always scared of going all the way around.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
This is game.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Man, I don't want to do this.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I don't want to do this. Oh, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Oh no.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
He flew.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah. I was scared of it, but I still kind of tried. Alright. I'm going... yeah, I'm gonna come back on later. I'm loving this game. I will undoubtedly finish this game on stream. Check out my old YouTube channel. Yep, this is me shot. This is your chance. It's your moment, V. ONO clan. There's ONOCLAN. It has the Majora's Mask profile picture. You'll find a gold mine of a young me. Oh boy. Oh man. I might even come back to this game tonight. I don't know. Till next time, I'm signing off. Frick, I love this game right now. Hey! This is on its way to being a gazillion out of 7 leprechauns. There's been very few games that have achieved that. Red Dead Redemption 2, The Last of Us. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Y'all are legends.